I don't know, Bobby. Delgado hasn't shown yet.
Don't worry, I got a tip that he left town 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes? Was he walking?
Reno, the last thing a wanted killer like Delgado wants is to get a speeding ticket.
Tell me something, Bobby. How old was his last victim?
A month shy of 12.
Dying is too good for this creep.
You know it.
Hey, looks like it's showtime.
What do you got?
Green sedan, Arizona plates.
That's him, wait up.
How far away are you?
I'm 5 minutes away.
That's 4 minutes too long.
Wait a minute, Reno, he's armed and dangerous. You're gonna need backup.
Hold it, Delgado.
Back off! Back off! I'm killing, man! I'm killing! Yes, I'm killing!
right.
Back off! Get back! Get back!
Take it easy.
Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down! Shut up! Shut up, lady! Put the gun down! Put it down!
Dead or alive, right?
Right.
Looks like he chose dead.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
You know, I really don't get it with you. What is wrong with Paris?
I'd rather go camping.
You know what your problem is? You have no imagination whatsoever.
Your problem is that you make too damn much money.
And so do you. Didn't I tell you Delgado was gonna pay off big, and big he did, huh? You know what? That's it. Don't move. Brilliant idea, sir. Hello, Doris, Bobby. Another destination, my darling. Monte Carlo, mon petit chou. What do you got? A villa? A villa with a yacht. Sounds very nice.
Did you hear something?
It's that cat again. We have to share the yacht? Oh. Well, who do we have to share the yacht with? The swimsuit models from Sports Illustrated because they're shooting the cover.
Oh, no.
Can you do that? Yeah, it's simple.
Doris, he'll call you back. We have a little problem.
So whatever it is, I don't want to hear about it.
There's a baby on your doorstep.
Well, leave it there. Maybe it'll go away.
It can't go away.
Why not? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Don't bring it in here.
I'm not gonna leave it out there.
Okay. You know what? See if there's a note. Go ahead and read it. Come on. Look what you did.
I did.
You stuck your fat finger in there. Now it's crying. Stop yelling.
There's no note. How do you make it stop?
Well, I don't know. It's your baby. You found it.
How do you know you're not the father?
How do you know you're not the father? You sleep around at campsites.
Oh, come on. Who were you dating 15 months ago?
Excuse me, but that was my celibacy period. What about you?
Celibacy. I was hunting Manuel Valdez. South of the border.
Oh. Well, if it's not your baby and it's not my baby, maybe the baby belongs to one of our bounties.
How do you figure that?
Well, we put Daddy in prison, we take Mommy's main means of support away, and Mommy gives us Junior, you know? Okay, let's check this out. Any family resemblance?
No.
How about this one?
He doesn't have any teeth.
Neither does it. How about this right here?
Oh, will you give it a rest?
Well, we've got 42 bounties behind bars. Maybe it's time we pay them all a visit.
You're not gonna take her to jail.
It's a girl?
Pink.
Oh, yeah. Well, I need her to ID her dad.
Bobby, she's just a baby. She's not gonna know who her father is.
It happens all the time. It's called imprinting. Ducks do it.
Hello, Santee Inn.
I'd like to make a reservation for tonight.
Single or double room?
All I need is a single room.
Got one with a double bed.
A double bed's fine. Mary Beth Scholl?
Okay, Miss Scholl, thanks.
Thanks. Sorry, sweetheart. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Let me guess. She didn't recognize her dad.
No potential papas.
Well, that can't be.
Well, yes, it can. You see, I spent the last 6 hours interviewing every one of these delightful gentlemen, and even had Shy triple-check their stories. No babies.
Let me see that. Well, you didn't check off Diego Pascal,
Extradited.
Tracy Elwood,
Sex change operation.
Rocky Scholl.
Hey, he broke out last week. In fact, there's a $20,000 bounty on top of his head.
Well, now's no time to go chasing bounties.
You're right. It's time for us to go to social services.
What for?
They take care of abandoned babies, Reno. What if someone left a baby on the wrong doorstep?
Look, let's give it until tomorrow. By then, Mama's bound to show up.
Oh, come on. For all we know, the Munchkins' parents are sick with worry. I know I would be.
She'll get lost in the system, Bobby. She's helpless.
Well, do you have any better ideas? Mrs. Debbie Hines. Excuse me, are you Mrs. Debbie Hines?
Well, that depends on who you are.
Well, are you the one who takes care of abandoned babies?
Thanks to the recent budget cuts, I'm in charge of anything that parks in front of my desk. What's the problem?
Someone left the baby outside of our offices.
Fill this out and you can leave the baby with me.
What happens after I fill this out?
The baby becomes case number 57890.
This is a baby we're talking about, not a case number.
Mister, if I let my work get personal, I would go out of my mind in less than a week.
What happens after the child gets a number?
Well, if nobody shows up, she becomes a ward of the court.
And then who takes care of the child?
The county facility has an extremely competent staff.
County facility. You mean as an orphanage?
We consider the term orphanage inappropriate.
Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Aren't you going to fill out a form?
Oh, no. We were just kind of curious, that's all.
But is this the abandoned child?
Oh, no. You see, I'm the uncle, yeah, of this child. And it's got plenty of parents, plenty of uncles, plenty of aunts, a lot of cousins, right? Yes. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Excuse me, sorry.
So, why the change of heart, Uncle Bobby?
We heard Mrs. Hines in there. They're going to give baby a number, then ship baby off to some horrible place and probably feed the baby some terrible gruel.
Well, feeding baby sounds like a good idea.
All right, we'll stop at a takeout.
I don't think baby eats takeout.
Babies love cheeseburgers.
Baby doesn't have teeth.
All right, then we'll stop at the store and get some baby food.
What kind of baby food?
Well, how hard could it be? They got all kinds of food. They got pink ones, yellow ones, purple ones.
I make the news?
No. I'm guessing the boys down at the prison didn't want the world to know they got caught with their drawers down.
So Mary Beth doesn't know I'm out.
That ain't likely, no.
She been in town today?
I ain't seen her.
Good. Give me a slice of that apple pie. And I'm gonna go home and give that bitch what she deserves.
Come on, man, you don't mean that.
She rolled over on me. She took my kid. I never even seen my baby. Never even held her. That's why I broke out. So don't be getting soft in the head, you hear?
Loud and clear.
Someone comes in asking for me. You never seen me. Got that?
Got it.
I'm watching you.
You know what? I can't believe there are 39 different kind of baby foods.
Well, I can't believe there isn't one that she likes.
Well, here, why don't you go ahead and try this one? No, not that one. Try this one. No, it's too hot.
Well, give me one.
The juice. Try the juice.
Well, just give me anything.
Juice, right there. Come on.
Okay, that's all right. It's all right.
Test it.
Okay. All right, here it comes. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, she doesn't like this either. It's okay.
Don't believe it, man. Look at all the stuff I bought for her. There's got to be something here she likes.
Oh, I don't know.
Gosh. Hey, what about this puppet, huh?
Uh-oh.
What?
We need to change her.
How do you know that?
Well, come over here.
Man. Diapers. Don't panic. Diapers. Here, I got some right back here. Let me get some.
Come on, hurry up. I'm gonna have to use the desk.
No, don't do that. It's my desk.
Well, then I'll change her on the couch then.
It's a $5,000 sofa. You can't
Will
do
you
that.
make up your mind?
Well, hold this. Here. I got it right here. Okay, right here. Right here. Put it right here. Okay? Right on the blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Good gracious. Yes, indeed. Okay, there we go.
Put it
There
in.
we go.
That's
a good girl.
You gotta need this.
Ooh, look at that.
There you go.
This much?
Clean it real good.
Okay, honey.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Hey, Bobby, check it out. It's a music box. Oh, you're so dirty, but you're gonna get all clean. There we go.
You know, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't go out and buy diapers for Sinbad.
Well, what did they do before they had plastic disposable diapers?
Well, they had cloth diapers.
Well, we don't have any cloth diapers.
Yes, we do.
You want me to use my bandana?
It's 10 to midnight. You want to go out there and buy new diapers?
You owe me big time. Okay, biker baby.
Here we go.
Almost done. Whee! Here we go. Good girl.
Reno,
What?
did you see this? Isn't Oh Baby a store downtown?
Yeah. Maybe we can track who bought this.
It'll be our first stop in the morning.
Honey! I'm home! Mary Beth? Baby, rise and shine.
Hey, what are you carrying?
My shades. Don't worry, I'll get the door. Come on.
Oh, I never knew you could buy so many things for a baby.
Yeah. Don't you realize that baby merchandise is a billion-dollar business? I mean, they got crib, playpens. Here, look at this stroller right here. See how much this costs. $525.
I'd expect automatic transmission and white walls.
Woof. Look at all these strollers. My gosh, all kinds of stuff.
Are we buying a stroller today?
Well, we'd like to ask you a few questions. You see, we have a problem.
There are no problems at Old Baby. Only challenges. You know what a challenge is?
Hey, you're scaring the kid.
Oh.
Yes, I know what a challenge
Do
is.
you know how to spell challenge?
Yes, I know how to spell challenge, you overgrown rodent. Now listen to me. We want to find out who bought that basket.
He's a bad man. I don't want to play with him anymore.
Come on. Now, you listen to me, all right? All right, I got a .45 automatic right here in the jacket, all right? That's open season on rabbits. Now, if you don't tell us who brought that basket, I'm gonna take you out back and use you for target practice.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. All our records are computerized, okay? I'll use the barcode in the transaction order, and I'll get somebody's name, and then I'll get you an address in less than 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Make it 3, pal. Hop out of here. Hop! It's okay, baby. He's a bad bunny. You know, Mary Beth Larson doesn't ring any bells.
Mary Beth Scholl does.
Who's Mary Beth Scholl?
Rocky Scholl's wife. Larson's probably Mary Beth's maiden name.
Well, who said anything about Rocky Scholl?
You did, yesterday. You tried to question him, but he escaped, remember?
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. She testified against him, and he said he'd kill her if he ever got out. Get the door, will you? Come on. Beep, 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 beep.
She was pregnant at the time of the trial.
Well, gosh, wait a minute. Pregnant? She's about to pop.
Yeah, that was about 8 months ago. The timing's perfect.
What, do you think Mary Beth knows that Rocky broke out?
I'm guessing she figures he's gonna try to hurt her. That's why she put her with us.
Well, then we gotta find her before he does.
Did Bunny Rabbit give you an address?
Yeah, hold on. Come on, let go of this. 43 Bluebell Lane. That's about, 10 miles from here.
Let's ride. Here, catch.
She okay?
Yep. Hello, Mary Beth. Wow.
Well, Rocky Scholl must have just left, or Mary Beth is a lousy housekeeper.
Mary Beth?
Let me go check over here.
That's it. That's it, baby.
Hello, do you have a reservation for a Mary Beth Larson or a Mary Beth Scholl? I'm her brother. I'm trying to find her. Hey, Reno.
Hey, I think I found her.
So do I. Santee Inn.
Fair Oaks Campground. Where'd you get the Santee Inn?
Well, where'd you get that?
Oh, I found this in the trash
Well,
right here.
Let me see it. Cops.
See ya.
Wait a minute, hold it. Don't go. They're gonna think you're Rocky, then the whole world's gonna be on your tail.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Hide.
What about her?
What about her?
If the cops see her, they're gonna start asking questions.
Take her with you. Come on. Hello, officers.
Who the hell are you?
Bobby Six Killer, sir. I'm a licensed bounty hunter. Here is my card.
What the hell happened here?
Well, it was like this when I got here. I'm assuming Rocky, well, he's probably taken off by now, and I was on my way out myself.
Well, don't let us stop you. Ben, check the place out.
What was that?
That was my stomach. You see, I'm on a diet, and I don't eat breakfast. It kind of growls.
You trying to hide something?
Yes, baby. Yes, I'm sorry, I lied. I found this. Over there on the couch between the sofa and the cushion, and that's probably where Rocky went. Sorry. Ben, let's go.
Baby. Good baby. Okay.
Thank you, Ben. Watch it, Tonto. I'm gonna close it up, sir.
That was close.
Telling me, can't you keep that kid quiet for 5 minutes?
Oh, I suppose you could do better.
That's not the idea.
How'd you get rid of the cops?
I gave them the location of Rocky Shoal's hideout, or at least that's where they think they're going.
Where are they really going?
My dry cleaners, which gives us plenty enough time to go ahead and get to the Santee Inn.
Well, I still think she's headed for the campgrounds.
Well, good. You take the kid and you go over there and I'll meet you.
I'm not taking this baby.
Well, then we'll go together under one condition. First, we go to the Santee Inn, and if she's not there, which I know she is, then we'll go ahead and go to your campground. Deal?
Oh, did you hear that?
I did.
I think it means yes.
Reno, she left the door open.
Why am I not surprised?
She's been here.
We found your mommy. Oh, yes, we did. We found your mommy. Yes.
Hey, Reno. She knows we found her mommy. Can you believe it?
We did not find her mommy.
What are you talking about?
There's nothing in here. There's no toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo, nothing. We're on a wild goose chase, Bobby.
What about those clothes right over there?
Oh, Bobby, you just don't get it. She wanted us to think she was here.
I said we give her another half hour.
It's a waste of time. Let's go to the campground.
Oh, you're always doing
You
this.
grab the door.
Hey, look, you said it was an old reservation slip.
What if she took it out to get the phone number?
Well, wait a minute. Why don't we just slow down and try to figure this whole thing out? Why don't we, okay? Oh.
Hey, man, it's Rocky. We gotta get the baby out of here. Make it to the Hummer. I'll go to my bike.
What are you, crazy with the baby?
Well, what do you want me to do? Sit here and get shot at?
All right, ready on 3.
Okay.
One.
Okay, that's a good girl. I'm down.
All right. Come on. Here we go. Okay. That's a good girl. Coochie, coochie, coo. Don't tell Ralph Nader about this. Okay, hurry!
Why don't you try rubbing two sticks together? Mary Beth?
Vince? Oh, Clarissa! Mommy's been so worried about you. What are you doing here?
What am I doing? I was going to ask you the same question.
Didn't you get my note?
What note?
Right here.
Well, how are we supposed to find this and all that frilly stuff?
Look, I didn't have a choice.
You could have called ahead of time.
And would you have taken her? I didn't think so. Vince, Rocky broke out.
Well, that's old news.
Then you and Bobby caught him?
No, he ambushed us.
How?
We followed your little trail that leads to the Santee Inn. Then he opened fire on us. And we were lucky to get out of there at all.
Wait a second. We? You took my baby to a shootout?
Well, we didn't know there was going to be a shootout.
Shootouts aren't safe for babies.
Shootouts aren't safe for anyone.
Oh, is that supposed to make me feel better?
Look, we got here, didn't we?
Just should have taken her with me. No one shot at me.
Yeah, not yet they didn't. Bobby and I did the best thing we could, okay, for this baby. We don't know anything about babies, but we kept her warm and fed and clothed, and it wasn't easy, believe me.
Thanks. You know how to start a fire?
That's a piece of cake.
Not for me.
It's a lot easier than changing a diaper.
Is that why Clarissa's wearing a bandana?
Yeah. Make it look so easy.
I've had 8 months worth of practice. Believe me, I was pretty helpless at first. What?
I was just thinking of all the times I've stared down the barrel of a gun or been outnumbered in a fight. I was never as frightened as I was thinking about taking care of Clarissa.
You ever thought about having kids?
Yeah. I mean, not that I wouldn't like to. I just, I don't think it's in the cards.
Haven't met the right girl yet?
That's not it.
Then what is?
Life on the road.
Kid's been raised in a lot worse places. Take it from me.
Maybe. How do you know you're ready? For a baby, I mean.
Well, never ready. When it happens, then you're ready. Oh, what's wrong, honey? All right, you've had your bottle, your diaper's been changed. Guess it's just gonna be one of those nights.
Hang on.
Where are you going?
Watch this.
Am I missing something?
She slept like a rock on the way out.
I can't believe this.
Works better than a lullaby.
You make a great dad.
I knew I'd come in handy one day.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but may I speak to the babysitter?
Bobby, where the hell you been?
Getting my head blown off. Where you been? I've been trying to get in touch with you. You must be out of the calling area.
Fair Oaks Campground. I found Mary Beth.
Oh, I should have known.
You bagged Rocky?
Well, no, but he thinks he bagged me.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll explain it to you later. You just stay exactly where you are, all right? Over and out. Thank you very much, partner. Well, good morning. Domestic bliss.
Please tell me you've got Rocky.
Well, no such luck.
You've been monitoring the police radio?
State and local, they don't have him either.
Any idea where he could have gone?
He's got a sister in Fresno, but they're not speaking. If I know Rocky, he's not looking to hide. He's looking for me.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
What are you, crazy?
Oh, now we're in trouble.
Terrific.
What's wrong?
Me and the law don't get along.
You got a record?
Don't ask.
Oh, you want your bottle? There you go. There you go.
Well, what a pleasant surprise, sir. Lovely day, and how are you? Ben, how are you, sir?
Very good. Oh, you lied to me. I ended up at a dry cleaner, and I want to know why.
Look, he was trying to protect me.
Let me guess. Mary Beth Scholl. You're Rocky's ex-wife.
Rocky is trying to kill me.
I'm supposed to believe that?
She's telling you the truth. It was her testimony that put Rocky in jail in the first place.
Who's your friend?
My brother. He's helping me with the baby.
Funny, you don't look like any kind of nursemaid I've ever seen.
I do the best I can.
A matter of fact, Vince was just about to take me into town to pick up a prescription.
Took us 15 hours to track you here, Mrs. Scholl. Nobody's going anywhere.
Look, officer, my baby's been running 104 fever since daybreak. If you want to get on that fancy police radio and get the pharmacy to deliver, that's fine by me. Otherwise, get out of my way and let me take care of my child.
What's your pharmacy?
Ames Drugstore. Number's 555-0153. The pharmacist's name is Greg, and the prescription's for 10 milligrams of ampicillin. Look, if you're going to charge us with something, then you do it. Otherwise, let us get on with our business.
Well, you take care of your baby, ma'am. That's strike 2 on you, Tonto. Strike 3, and you're out. Let's go, Ben.
You're good.
You're welcome.
Can I help you?
I love a toy store.
Well, you looking for anything in particular, or are you just window shopping?
Oh, I'm going hunting.
For what?
My wife. Oh, you think I'm kidding?
Well, they don't pay me to think here.
The bitch took my kid. I ain't never seen my baby girl in person. Give me a couple of boxes of 9mm.
Well, you forgot to pay.
I don't have any cash.
Well, we take credit cards.
I'm an escaped con. I got no credit cards.
Mister, you better put them back right now.
Very nice doing business with you.
That's all it is.
I don't think I can stand giving her up again.
Look, she's safer with social services than she is with you.
Well, what if they try to take her away from me?
Nothing like that's gonna happen. We promise.
No, they can call me an unfit mother. I saw that on a TV movie.
Look, Mary Beth, trying to hide you is hard enough. But with Clarissa, I mean, you might as well go ahead and put a target on your back.
Look, I still think I'm better off heading to Ashford. We can stay at my grandma's.
Mary Beth, that's one of the first places Rocky would look.
You're better off sitting tight until we can find him.
So what happens if you don't find Rocky?
Yeah, Jim.
We've got an advantage.
You seen Rocky?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, tell them she's here, but they gotta hustle their butt down here. I think they're headed to Ashford.
Will you please just give us half a chance?
I already have. I trusted you with my kid, and what happened? You took her to a shootout.
Yeah, but we didn't do it on purpose.
I've had enough of this.
What about our plan?
Good luck.
Where are you going?
As far away as I can get from the two of you.
Oh, I can't let you go.
Look, I didn't ask why the police were after you. But if you don't get out of my way, I'll make sure every cop in this county has your license number.
Let her go. Go ahead, let her go.
Come on, Clarissa.
So, think they bought it?
He made a call.
Well, what do you say we reach out and touch someone?
Good idea.
So how was everything, folks?
Why don't you tell us?
Pardon me?
Well, we'd like to know if Rocky Shoulder's on his way to Ashford.
Rocky, yeah.
Rocky.
Who's Rocky?
I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Well, look at this, sir. What are we gonna do with pond scum like that, hmm?
I don't know. Let's see, well, hello, ladies. Would you be so kind as to call the cops and tell them that you have a vicious criminal? I think the phone is right over there.
What did he do?
He helped a convicted murderer escape from prison.
Shame on you.
Yes. Now, I'm sure you know how to use one of these, young lady. Now, if he should move, shoot him.
Al, thanks for the tip.
We're here, honey. Come on. Here we go. Let's go visit Grandma.
Aren't you gonna give your husband a kiss hello?
Rocky, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't act so surprised. I told you I'd find you.
Leave us alone.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. You see, Clarissa's coming with me.
You'll have to kill me first.
Oh, that's the best idea I've heard all day. Come on! Come on! Come on! Clarissa! What did you do with my baby? What you do with my baby?
Happy Father's Day.
Shoot him!
Yeah! Shoot me! Huh? Drop the gun, I blow her away. Keys! Keys! Ah! Yeah. Well, let's just take the bus, shall we? Back off! Back off! Drive or die! Move it! Move it!
That's end of the line for you, pal.
Hey, you're dead. I killed you.
Well, let's just say that I've been blessed.
Wait, let me look at her. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she the most beautiful thing you ever seen?
Takes after her mother.
Hey.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Well, Rocky won't be bothering you anymore.
Hope not.
You can count on it.
You know, it's kind of sad. Clarissa growing up without a dad.
Well, with you as her mom, she'll turn out just fine.
Besides, how many kids have 2 honorary uncles, huh? Hey, look what Uncle Bobby bought you.
Where did he get all this stuff?
Don't ask.
Well, I guess you're a pretty lucky girl after all, huh?
Yeah, even luckier.
What's in here? Wow. $20,000?
It's the bounty from Rocky's capture. We thought you might want to use it for Clarissa's college fund.
Thank you.
You make sure she majors in finance, okay?
You be a good girl, okay, sweetheart? Yes.
May I, sir?
Of course.
You're the best.
You two take care of each other now.
Uh-oh. What? Do you have one of those spare bandanas in your pocket?
Oh, no.
Go.
The keys.
For 12 grand. Hey, you recommend a video I rent tonight?
How about Dumb and Dumber?
You need any help?
What kept you?
Hound Adams. I know where he is.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Where'd you go?
Had to lash up Big Al and Mighty Max. You better get the heck out of here, pal. The cops are on their way.
Wait a second. What's all this nonsense about the Hound?
He resurfaced. New York City.
New York City? Oh, he'll be easy to find. Are you sure it's him?
Remember that scam he was running when we first met him?
Yeah, with the employment applications.
Exactly. Well, he's taking it to a higher level. My contact in New York City faxed that to me.
Baskerville and Holmes.
Hound of the Baskerville?
Yeah, and Sherlock Holmes, I get it.
And on the bottom there, it says rigorous screening of all applicants.
This is the same wording he used in Bay City. Where do I find him?
My contact Randy is looking for him right now.
Where do I find this amazing Randy?
In the coffee shop right off of Canal Street, downtown New York City. Address is on the fax.
Man, this is a tough choice.
What do you mean?
Whether to spend the rest of my life as a wanted fugitive without a family or home, or visit New York City.
What's this attitude of yours about New York City? Have you even been there?
I changed planes once.
You see, you know nothing about New York City. It's guys like you that kill me. You start formulating these ideas that New York is danger, it's dirt, it's crime. New York is a fantastic place. You're gonna love it.
I will, if I find the Hound.
Mr. Moriarty will see you now.
Thank you.
If you'll follow me. Have you completed the forms?
I have them right here.
Mr. Moriarty will want to see them.
Yes. It's fine. I understand. It's just our company cannot be involved in this sort of speculative expedition. Well, good day. Ah, Mr. Van Zandt, I presume.
Mr. Moriarty.
Pleasure. Would you have a seat, will you?
Thank you.
You brought your application, I suspect.
Of course. I must say, it's the most exhaustive I've ever been asked to complete.
Is that a problem?
No problem.
Well, good. Because if it were, we'd have to terminate this interview immediately. Mr. Van Zandt, my partners and I put great stock in personal probity.
Probity?
Yes. I'm afraid we insist upon it with all of our employees worldwide.
I appreciate that, sir.
Good.
Oh, dear.
I'm afraid you've forgotten to sign it.
Is that necessary?
If you were to get this position, this would become a permanent part of your personnel file.
Fine. The starting salary is $200,000, plus a guaranteed bonus tied to performance. Is that right?
That is correct.
Great. And now about Baskerville and Holmes. I'm not
Mr. Van Zandt, I would be delighted to answer all these queries upon a second meeting, if we deemed a second meeting appropriate. Now then, good day.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Moriarty. Thank you.
The last two are finishing their applications.
Ah, well, very good, Miss Pascal.
Will there be anything else?
Just one more thing.
You were starting to hurt my feelings.
Oh, dear, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Now run along. I have work to do. Aldo, come va? Yeah. Listen, I need a table. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm asking somebody to marry me. Yeah. Yeah, something romantic? Sure, that'd be excellent. All right, let's say 7:30 then. Yeah, ciao, baby. Molto bene to you two.
Please hold.
Mr. Chu, how are you? Yep, Jimmy Moriarty. Yeah, I need a table. Oh, yeah. Yeah, say 7:45? Excellent. It is a very special evening. I'm asking my girl to marry me.
Hey, you, it's lunch hour. You eating or standing?
Yeah, I could eat.
No. No booth for one person. Come, sit at the counter. Go ahead.
You know a person named Randy?
Randy?
Randy.
Randy? This is New York City. Nobody here called Randy. Didn't ask me if I know somebody named Randy. Hey, Dimitri, where the hell's my cheese omelet?
Hey, what do you want with Randy?
A friend of mine told me to look him up.
Yeah? Who's a friend?
Bobby Six Killer.
Bobby Six Killer. What is that, a stage name or something? It's like a rocker, a hitman, maybe a performance artist?
Native American, actually.
All right, sit down.
How come you got a booth?
Double standard. What do you want?
I don't know. What's good?
Club sandwich. It's better than the plaza. Yo, Gregory!
Yeah?
Club down!
Drink?
Water.
Water?
I'll have an iced tea. Hey, and don't forget to put enough mayo on, huh? I'll drink your tea.
You're Randy, aren't you?
And you're Vince. Nice to meet you.
Same here. I wasn't expecting it.
A girl? Yeah. Well, Pal Bobby's just the Joker King, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. So do you have the address for the Hound?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, everybody keeps telling me I should get a Filofax. So what? He recruits for some non-existent job, and then he wrings all kinds of financial information out of the applicants.
Perfects forging their signatures.
Bingo, drains the cash from the bank accounts.
You know about this?
My cousin Angelo did it for years, but he only went after secretaries.
Well, this is the Hound's first try at the big fish.
Ah, yeah. Baskerville and Holmes, 86 Warren Street.
Thanks.
You know how to get to 86 Warren Street?
I'll find it.
Because, you know, I could run you down there in the cab. Whoa, 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 just a sec. Oh, come on, bring him aside, will you?
I put mayo on there. There's plenty of mayo.
Yeah, I'll get it myself.
Yeah, who is it?
Bobby, it's me. Where the hell are you?
I'm at the exact same place I've been for the last hour and a half. The Lincoln Tunnel.
Well, get over here, will ya?
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Get out of the way, Chief!
Hey, Timmy, you pal, you watch your mouth!
I found Randy.
Did you get a hook on the Hound?
Yeah, we're headed there right now.
Are you eating?
Sorry.
It's all right, I'm just sitting there starving.
I want Bobby. This is so delicious. Miss ya.
Thanks. Goodbye. Come on, get out of my way!
May I take a message? Very good. Yes, I will. Thank you. May I help you?
I certainly hope so. Is Mr. Moriarty in?
May I ask what this is in reference to?
I'm a personal trainer, and I was told that he was looking for one.
Well, he hasn't mentioned anything to me.
Is he in?
No?
Well, do you mind if I wait?
Well, you may be here quite a while. Mr. Moriarty's all over town today.
Well, I don't mind. Baskerville and Holmes. What do they do?
Baskerville and Holmes is an international corporation specializing in hedge management and interest rate swaps.
I'm sorry I asked. How long have you been with the company?
A couple of months. Now, if you'll excuse me, will you please wait in the lobby?
If you'll just sign here, Mr. Van Zandt.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. All right. I think that's everything we need. And you were waiting for Mr. Van Zant's money, please. I hope you weren't dissatisfied with our service, Mr. Van Zant.
No, actually, I'm taking a new position in Jakarta.
Thank you, Andy. Well, now you're sure you want all $36,000 in cash?
Cash will be just fine. Thank you. You know, I'm going to miss your calendars.
I found an address where Mr. Moriarty will be until 11:30. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Thanks. Relax, muchachos. Nosotros, tranquilo. Todo bien.
Tú tiras la pistola.
Tranquilo, amigo. New York is fun. Yeah, so I ended up in this abandoned building with a bunch of crackheads.
Where are you?
I'm in dry dock, pal.
What's that noise?
That's the Hummer. It's going airborne. I'm at a garage, and it's going up on a lift.
The Hummer?
Yeah, you know, I finally get out of the Lincoln Tunnel, started to head downtown, turn onto Canal Street, and then, boom, I fall into a pothole.
Must have been some pothole.
3 feet deep, to be exact. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that brown, murky liquid that filled it. It ate right through the wiring.
Desert Storm couldn't stop that thing.
Welcome to Manhattan. Did you know that I couldn't even get a tow truck? I had to run out in the middle of the street and flag one down.
That's where you are now?
Yeah, I'm at the guy's garage. In Brooklyn.
All right, look, Bobby, I need backup. How long is this gonna take?
You know, why don't you go ahead and let Randy help you? She knows the territory.
All right, but hurry. Where is he?
I can't believe this.
What happened to your accent? What's wrong?
Mr. Moriarty came back.
He's here?
Then he left again. In a big hurry.
When's he coming back?
He's leaving the country on a 10:30 plane.
How do you know?
I peeked at the ticket when it was delivered. Grand Caymans. I thought it was for our honeymoon. I'm sorry. I sent you wherever that was. Mr. Moriarty said that if anyone asked any suspicious questions, that I should just give them that address.
Moriarty isn't his real name. It's Hound Adams.
Perfect for that dog.
Angela.
Angela Bascom isn't my real name either. It's Mary Polisakowski. He made me change it and put on that snooty accent. I'm an actress.
Is there anything that you can tell me? Anything that would give me a clue as to where he went?
No, he was always so secretive about everything.
What about his computer?
I checked. He deleted all the files and took the backup. Wait, there's one thing I could try. I think I can get it to print the last document he printed.
Kind of like Redial.
Exactly.
Great. What are these places?
No idea.
Thanks.
One thing. You're not the only one looking for him. The cops were here right after you this morning.
Hello?
Hey, Signor Moriarty.
Hey, Aldo. How you
I
doing?
thought you were coming tonight.
I am. Actually, I got a little favor I need to ask of you.
Sure.
You know that I'm proposing tonight, right?
Congratulations.
Oh,
Who's the
thanks.
lucky girl? Wait, is she that redhead with the green dress you brought here?
No. She was great.
No,
wasn't she?
no.
Actually, it's this new girl. I've never brought her in here before. Listen, I got this special little engagement present for her. You know, goes along with the ring. I don't want to be schlepping it around, you know, before I bring it down here.
I'll keep it for you.
You know, I appreciate that. Look, it's a surprise, so if you could just...
Leave it in the back, you give the sign, I'll bring it out.
Mwah, perfecto. So I'll see you around 7:30.
Okay, see you tonight.
Great.
Ciao.
That looks good.
Where's baklava? You look like you could use some.
I could, but it's not in the program.
What's wrong with you anyway? What happened?
Got jumped by a bunch of crackheads.
Gregory. Baklava and coffee.
Yeah.
They stole my bike. This is all that's left.
Where'd you say this was?
Down by the East River, around 14th Street.
What kind of tourist guide you reading, Vince? That's an abandoned Con Ed building. All right, you know what? Give me about an hour. I'll see if I can get your bike back for you.
You get my bike back?
Hey, where's the coffee?
You did not say coffee, Kukla.
No, I did say coffee. Did I say coffee?
I'm staying out of this.
Well, whatever. The man wants coffee.
Na pasto diavolo e sì che devo fare
Look, Randy, Bobby's wandering around Brooklyn, and I need your help.
Okay, no problem. What do you got?
This list.
Yeah, it's a bunch of addresses. That's it.
This is good.
They're all downtown. You got Chinatown, Little Italy, Tribeca, Soho, NoHo.
Do you know what they are?
One way to find out. Let's go.
This is just great. Love New York.
Yo! You need some help?
You actually live here?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't live anywhere else.
Even with all the people and the dirt and the noise?
I don't have any trouble except when I come back from vacation. You know, then it takes me like a week or two to get used to it again.
How'd you start driving a cab?
Hey, you know, I do whatever I gotta do to make money while I'm getting my accountant degree. You know, that's how I met Bobby, working for my brother Lalo, who's a bail bondsman.
Got the feeling you have a big family.
9 brothers and me. I got a priest, believe it or not, a cop, a butcher, a school teacher, a sanitation man, a lawyer, of course, and a male nurse. Oh, yeah, then there's Paulie, doing 10 to 15 in Attica. Anyway, I'm sorry, enough of me. Talk to me. What's so important about this hound character?
Well, he stole something from me, and I want it back.
Oh, yeah? What'd he steal?
My life.
Ouch. Okay, here we are, 73 Bayard Street.
It's a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, you said 73 Bayard Street. You know, I know this place. It's a rat hole the size of a broom closet. But you know, they got the best Chinese food in all Manhattan. Hey, you want I should go with you?
Do me a favor. Keep your eyes open for this guy here.
Sweet-looking guy. Maybe you could set me up.
Table for one.
I haven't come to eat.
You are from health department, huh? I gave the other guy $50 last week. All rats gone. When you gonna leave me alone?
No, I'm looking for a friend.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Name's Moriarty.
Don't know him.
This is him.
Why you have a picture?
He's a good friend.
I never see him before. You go. I got a lot of work to do.
If you see him, will you...
Told you I'm busy. Just get out or I'll call cops.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy. No MSG, right?
Hey, what happened?
He was already inside. I lost him.
Oh, man.
Where the hell is Bobby, anyway?
Calling Shy?
You know Cheyenne?
Man, we lit up some party lights together.
Tell me.
Only if you don't tell Bobby, you know, he'd lift off like the space shuttle.
Machine.
What do you want her for anyway?
I need a computer. If the Hound stopped by one of these places, he could show up at others.
Yeah, except we don't have time to run them all down.
And we can't call them because we really don't know what they are.
I think there's a way around that.
What are you thinking?
Well, cops can access reverse directory through the computers in their cars.
You sure?
Hey, my brother Vincent's a cop, I told you.
Speaking of cops, where are the two that belong to this?
I say they're gnashing on crullers in the coffee shop, and they'll be done in, say, half an hour. So,
Allow me. Sure glad these cops don't use a club.
Ma! Ma! Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I know I'm late for supper, but I'm helping this Indian dude. No, Ma, it's true.
Would you like me to speak to your mother? Hello, Mrs. Missions. This is Robert Six Killer, and yes, ma'am, I am a Native American, and well, yes, your son and his friends did help me change my flat tire. Oh, yeah, I'll make sure that he gets home on time. I will, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Sure, man. Hey, I could have done without you, man.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. There was some weird-ass beeping noise on the line while I was talking.
Hello?
Hello, Reno, it's me.
Well, where have you been?
It's a long story. All I need is some time to go ahead and put my jack away.
Your jack?
I don't want to explain, Reno. Okay, I'm on my way.
Meet us at the Parthenon.
I'll be there in a half hour. Bye.
give me the last number.
Yeah. It's 384 Mulberry Street.
De Medici. Oh, I know that place. They make a fantastic chicken scapiello.
What are they, all restaurants?
Looks that way. And you know what? Speaking of food, snack time for the boys in blue is almost over. Let's jump.
Greta! Need to talk to you.
Oh. What is with you? You totally look like Drake.
I feel like a rat eating my insides out.
But why? This is your big night.
Worst night of my life. She dumped me.
The fiancée girl? So what did she say? How did she tell you?
She didn't say anything. She faxed me.
Bitch!
Yeah. I wanted to come tell you that I'm not going to be needing the table tonight.
I understand. Look, it's early. I waive the cancellation fee.
Thanks.
Okay? Yeah. So what are you going to do?
So many memories. You know, I gotta leave town.
Of course, I understand. Everywhere you look, you feel her, you see her. It's torment, I understand.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I should take the present back, too.
What's the problem?
The cops are onto him.
Hey, that's enough.
Go mind your own business.
This is my business, pal.
Okay. Whatever you say, all right? Yo, excuse me, man. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Where'd you get that jacket, bro? That jacket's kicking.
I don't remember. Now get out of here.
How much you want for it?
It's not for sale.
I'll trade you 24 karat gold, bro.
No. Just get out of here.
All right.
Pig!
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, get your stuff. Here, get your shoe. All right, there? Yeah. Come on, I'll give you a ride somewhere. You got someplace you gotta go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Thanks for saving my life.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My name's Robert. How about you?
Lorena.
Listen, Lorena, it's none of my business, but you should look out for guys like that, all right?
Tell me about it. You know, I'm really very grateful.
Well, it's my pleasure, like I said.
I'd like to show you just how grateful.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right, but you don't know what you're missing.
439 Bowery. Go.
You missed him again?
Just barely. But it's weird. In the Chinese restaurant, he had a present.
A present?
Yeah, all wrapped up and everything.
Yeah.
And then this woman says that he stopped by to pick one up there, too.
That is weird.
It's the money.
What? What is?
The cash he steals, he puts in the presents.
Oh, you've been in New York 12 hours and already it's made you nuts.
No, listen to me. We both know he has to leave tonight. So I'm guessing he steals all his money in one day.
Yeah, sure. And before anybody figures out what's happened, he's long gone.
7 banks to hit. He can't take the money from one bank to the other.
No way, too risky.
Too conspicuous,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he finds restaurants near the bank.
Sure, most of those places got safes, plus they're open at night.
So he gives him some bogus story.
Like about a birthday party.
Or an engagement. Then after he hits the last bank, he goes back to the restaurants and collects all of his presents.
Hey, not bad.
Well, I never said he was stupid.
Hey, you got him, man.
Why are you stopping?
Well, I figure we could cover twice as much ground if we split up.
My bike! Hey! Where'd you find it?
Well, the engine was in a chop shop on 11th Avenue, the transmission was up in Chelsea, and the tank was on its way to Fort Greene.
Thanks. Okay, the Hound's been in all but 2 places, okay? And both those lines are busy. So you take half, and I take half, all right?
Well, I say 8 to 5, I find him.
You're on.
All right. Better go.
I'm gone.
Stasera abbiamo il gioppino, questa zuppa di mare eccezionale, il pesce è veramente stupendo, delizioso. Il misto mediterraneo è molto buono. Abbiamo le solite pennette.
Yo, Aldo, I need to speak to you for a second.
Scusatemi, veramente.
How you doing?
I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. One second. Excuse me. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Mannaggia, signor Moriarty. Are you crazy? Do you know who these people are?
Casta Casino.
Look, it's not funny. That's Johnny Fat Lip Antonelli, Louis the Porcupine Scazzi, Angelo Rizzo, and Monsignor Flynn.
Oh, well, look, I'm very impressed. Here, buy him a bottle of Chianti and me. Listen, I got a problem and I got to talk about this, all right?
Where's your girl?
Exactly, that's the problem. She dumped me, kaput, we're over. Can you believe this? I mean, she said, I just want to be friends.
No, that's the worst.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Hey, Reno, you miss me?
Oh, a whole bunch. Traveling kind of heavy, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, just a change of underpants.
Yeah. My guess is you're blowing town. Got all your stuff in here?
Oh, you mean a certain tape with certain conversations? No, sorry.
Hey, I want those tapes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the cops are here. Well, you best be gone.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Randy. Hounded just left.
No worries. I got him.
You kidding? Are you with him right now?
Yeah, cops are too.
Get out of there and meet me. Come to the old Valkyrie line pier, West Street near Canal. It's abandoned.
I'll find it. Any sign of Bobby?
No, but, you know, I'll leave word where we are. Bye.
Let's go.
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I got news for you. Those cops are here probably looking for you.
Yeah, right.
Remember your dear Angela, your beloved fiancée? She probably gave them all the addresses she gave me. They've been tailing you all night.
Well, maybe I'd rather take my chances with them than with you.
Try embezzlement, forgery, grand larceny.
So, what are you offering me?
I'll get you out of here.
Then?
You give me those tapes, I don't care what happens to you.
You know, Reno, I've always wanted to take a ride on your Harley.
be here.
Before the cops, you wouldn't have lost it for long.
Then make it quick. Where are the tapes?
With my attorney.
Where would that be?
Far, far away. You are not gonna blow me away, because if you blow me away, you'll never get the tapes.
You sure put a lot of trust in me. You know that?
Do I?
Yeah. Did you ever stop to think that maybe I might snap under the pressure? That all this might just get a little bit too far under my skin, and I won't care about the tapes or Dixon or clearing my name, and all I'll care about is wiping that stupid smirk off your rat face.
The way I look at it is if the cops catch me, then I go to jail. I go away for a long time. You never get the tapes. So, I think you have a vested interest in helping me escape. All right, now what are you gonna do?
Hey, you got a squad car out there, babe.
I know.
You can't get away. Come on out of there.
Come on, will you, before they find a way in?
Hey, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm making sure it gets back to the people who earned it.
You know, the sick thing is I believe you're gonna do that. Come on.
Come on, will you?
Come on, at least give me a count.
Adams!
Oh, great.
Oh, man, this is becoming a hot ticket. We gotta go now.
Yeah, but where?
Hey, how about Jersey?
I'd love a moonlit cruise.
No, come on, let me see if I can get this thing running.
You sure you can?
Hey, my Uncle Leo was a commercial fisherman. I grew up on scows like this.
No, even if she can do this, this is not gonna work.
Why is that?
Well, God, this place is gonna be swarming with cops. There's gonna be SWAT teams and speedboats and helicopters. And, you know, if I am to get away, we're gonna need some kind of distraction.
Look, I'll take care of the cops.
Reno Reigns as my personal bodyguard. I'm loving this. You know, life can be so wonderful sometimes.
I got it, let's go.
You're gonna have to take him, Randy.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Figure out some way to amuse the cops.
Oh, Reno, that's crazy.
It's the only way.
All right, then, cast off. Come on, hurry, let's go.
One last time. Where are the tapes?
Oh, short-term memory loss there, pal. You know, till next time, Reno.
Adams! We're coming now. This is your last chance. Don't be stupid. Throw your weapons out and come out with your hands above your head or we're coming in.
Hold your fire. Here's my weapon. I'm coming out. Festo.
Che potesse?
Hey, you found them once? You can find them again.
Sure.
Man, I am not getting anywhere with you, am I? Ain't you ever gonna smile again?
No. Oh, this place has terrible coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I'll have some of that anyway.
Check that out.
Would you care to explain?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a really long story.
Didn't find him, huh?
Well, actually, I did.
Good. Maybe he'll get what's coming to him.
Maybe, but not today. Look, this is the money that Hound ripped off from all those people. I want to make sure that they all get it back. Can you help me out?
Sure. I have all the applications.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. I have something for you. He guarded it with his life.
Whose number is this?
I don't know, but he called there all the time, and he always made sure I wasn't listening. Whoever it is somebody pretty important to Mr. Hound Dog.
Thanks, Mary.
was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
1180. Multiple contusions, probable damage to cervical spine. Extremities appear intact. Victim is a white male, 30 to 35. Extremely fit. Subject appears conscious. Can you hear me, partner? Lou, bring me a backboard!
Bada bing. Some people say it's in the wrist. Other people say it's in the fingertips or the elbow. But I say it's in the ears. See that 8-ball? First, I close my eyes. Then I listen. And then I'll tell you when it goes in. Let me go!
Where's my partner?
Let me go!
I sent him to you for a tip on Joey Highcastle, and he's gone. He's off the map. You set him up!
Why would I do that to you? We're pals!
Do you remember the Lena Bakewell bounty?
That was different.
You sent me into an ambush with her brother, Meat Grinder.
It was Meat Mallet.
Whatever!
And that was for love. I had a crush on Lena, and you were gonna send her back to jail.
So?
So I don't got no crush on Joey Highcastle. I sent your partner to Turlock.
Who the hell is Turlock?
It's where he was headed. He had this revenge thing going on there, and that's why he went there.
You sure about that, O'Malley?
Of course I'm sure.
Good. Let's go.
No, where you going? Where you taking me?
We're going to Turlock, pal.
You don't need me to go there.
Oh, yes, I do.
Why?
Because if and when I get there, and if you're lying, I'm gonna have to rip your head off.
Vitals were stable when I got to him. They started going Freddy on the ride over. And I checked for signs of internal bleeding, and he looked all right. Damn, I hope I didn't miss something.
You did your job, Cheryl. Now let us do ours.
So what is this revenge thing you were talking about?
You mean Highcastle?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Somebody named Kreskin or something. Oh, it was Kreskin, that was it.
Well, that sounds Italian. What, is he connected?
What would anybody connected be doing in a town called Turlock?
Hiding out, O'Malley.
Look, Bobby, just draw me off, will you? I really, really, really didn't set Vince up. You trust me, don't you?
No, I don't trust you.
Oh, come on, sure you do. I gave you D.B. Cooper, didn't I?
You owed me D.B. Cooper. And a fat lot of good that did me.
Wasn't my fault you got all emotional and let him go.
You want to see emotional, huh? Anything should happen to my partner, pal, then you're gonna see emotional.
Relax, will you? He's gonna call any second now, don't worry.
You've reached the international headquarters of Six Killer Enterprises. If you are solicitor, telemarketer, or bill collector, please hang up now. Otherwise, wait for the tone.
This is Receiving Hospital at Turlock, California. We have an accident victim here named Vince Black, and he had your card in his wallet. I'm trying to establish his insurance coverage for billing and records. I can't report his condition over the phone, but
What?
I hate when these bozos don't leave you time to finish your message.
Well, call him back.
Let him call me. The guy's roadkill anyway.
Hey. That's Miss Kresher, right? Christine Kresher?
Bobby, I am nothing but luggage.
Not true.
Sure it is.
I don't know what kind of luggage you got, but mine shuts up now and then. So let me handle it, okay?
We had a crazy guy down.
Hello, my name is Robert Sixkill. I'm a licensed bounty hunter. I'm looking for a gentleman by the name of Mr. Vince Black. I do believe that he's in your town, sir.
Big guy, long hair, tattoos.
He a fugitive?
Well, no. He's actually my op. Do you mind checking the arrest and FIs, please, sir?
Wait a minute. If he's your op, why would we bust him?
Well, you see, misunderstandings do occur.
See ya. Nope, no Blacks, no Vincents or Vincents either. Sorry.
It's okay, man. Thanks a lot.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a sec. I got a vehicle impound report with a V. Black on it. Motorcycle.
You do? That's great. Where?
Look here. We got a tow yard over on Sutter. But you better hustle, because they're probably about to close right now.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Got it. You know, one other thing. Watch yourself. I got big guard dogs.
What kind of guard dogs?
Thank you. Let's go.
Hey, nice pooch. Pooch. Hey, maybe you don't like New Yorkers.
Yeah, who does? Hello? Hello?
I'm closed.
Yeah, well, it's an emergency.
Always an emergency.
Listen, I'll give you $50 if you come out here to talk to me, please.
50? I could have got it for 20. Hold on.
Howdy. Really do appreciate it, sir.
See you 50.
Yes. Well, there you go.
Tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Well, you see, I'm looking for a motorcycle. Belongs to a buddy of mine named Vince Black. It's a custom Harley. It's black. It's got flames on the tank.
Yeah, I got it. Cops brought it in.
Great. Well, I'm here to claim it.
Can't if it ain't yours.
I'm trying to find a buddy of mine. Do you mind if I just go ahead and come on in here and see if that bike belongs to him?
Hey! Couldn't stay away from Mr. Stud Muffin, could you?
Actually, I was just on my way home from Ledbetter's. I thought I'd drop by and see if you woke up.
Fat chance.
Bet, why the hell did you choose nursing? You know, I think you could have been a legend at the DMV or post office.
Anesthesiologist pre-op. All new interns report to OR3 for observation.
Hey, cowboy. Anybody home in there? Well, I'm just gonna presume the answer is yes, and figure you can hear me. No brag or anything, but I sort of saved your life, which kind of makes me responsible for you if you believe that old Chinese saying. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'll come by in the morning and check on you. Just rest. Hey, handsome, what's it gonna be?
2 to 5 in civil brand. Hey, whoa. That's just if you charge me. On the other hand, if you're just looking to raise the morale of a peace officer, I wouldn't have anything to arrest you for. This better be good.
Marshal Dixon?
Who wants to know?
Sanders, Communications, D.C. office. I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but...
I left strict orders. I'm on surveillance. And I'm not to be disturbed.
I know, sir. But you also left a standing override to contact you under any circumstances if we got a hit on a Vincent Black.
Talk to me.
A Vincent Black has been admitted to receiving hospital in Turlock, California, following a motorcycle wreck. Would you like me to send someone?
No, take no action. I'll handle it myself and keep you apprised.
But what about...
Forget this conversation, Deputy. It didn't happen. Well, I'll have to collect your donation later.
I really do appreciate this, Mr. Finnegan. You see, the owner of the Harley is, well, he's my best friend and lost touch, and...
Here's your bike.
Yoo-hoo. Up and at 'em. Here we go. Good. You're awake. Sign this.
Where am I?
Turlock receiving. Can you move your hands? Good. Sign.
Who am I?
My brother. Your name's Vince Black. You drove your Harley off a cliff.
I ride a Harley.
Past tense, pal. You won't be riding anymore. At least not that bike.
My name... it's not Vince.
Well, it better be, because I'll be damned if I'll do these over. Look, the other papers can wait, but this is a release of liability. If I don't get your Hancock on this one, it's my job. Give me your hand.
Stop it, Bet.
No visitors in ICU, Cheryl.
He's not competent to sign anything.
You say.
And I'll say it in court. Look at him, Bet. I mean, he's half dead and you're harassing him over some damned insurance company? You ought to be ashamed.
Ashamed of what? That I got a no-good husband to feed? That I got collection agencies crawling up my ass?
Not here, not now.
Fine. You get the cigs.
Thank you.
My pleasure. She deserved it. I'm Cheryl McRae.
I'm... not sure.
Your name is Vince Black. You had a very cool '89 Softail, which unfortunately went wide on a curve out on 146. We thought you broke your neck. Turns out you didn't, but you may have some nerve damage.
Why don't I remember?
Memory loss is pretty common in this kind of head trauma. Can you move everything?
My legs feel like wood.
Can you feel this? Good. Usually when you have feeling, motor control is right behind.
Usually?
You want me to sugarcoat it?
No. Thank you.
Don't worry. I see them in all shapes and sizes, and I've got a pretty good feeling about you.
You're late. Connery's first up on the calendar, and then your day is full. What happened?
I know. Some semi dumped 10,000 oranges all over the freeway. Here, will you
Oh,
help me with
goodness.
this?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Get a light, Your Honor?
No.
You don't remember me, do you? Bitch.
Look, I don't need a wheelchair.
Yes, you do.
But
Not to walk, to get out of the hospital. It's a liability thing.
don't I have a choice?
Sure. You can choose to stay in your room instead of being out here in the beautiful sunshine with me. Does the name Six Killer mean anything to you?
Should it?
Well, the forms say Bet's been trying to reach some guy with that name for insurance.
Well, you'd think I'd remember a name like that. Cheryl, something is way wrong.
Damn right something's wrong. You almost died.
No, that's not what I mean. I don't know what I mean.
Well, either it'll pass or you'll remember what it is. All right, on your feet. Come on, get up. On your feet. There. See? What'd I tell you?
Me, Superman. Legs of steel.
Don't whine. I've seen people a lot worse off than you.
This bedside manner of yours always work?
Rehab's just a sideline. Mostly I drive an ambulance.
No way.
Who do you think scraped you off the rocks?
I still don't have much feeling in my legs.
Does that mean you're not going to take me dancing tonight? Does, Bay City ring a bell?
I'm afraid not. I can't shake this feeling, Cheryl. Like there's a storm coming. Somebody's chasing me. Someone's after me.
Wait. Bet did say that somebody called about you.
Really? Who?
Someone named Dixon. Don Dixon?
I don't know, Don Dixon.
You know, it warms my heart to see how you care about that sidekick of yours.
Yeah, I'm a regular Mother Teresa.
Me, I've always been a soloist, you know? I don't want nobody stealing my thunder. Now, Bobby, now, hypothetically speaking here, okay? If Vince, did bite the big banana, and God forbid, you're gonna be needing a new partner, right?
Vince is just fine.
Are you nuts? Did you see that bike? It looked like a charbroiled pretzel is what it looked like.
Will you shut up?
All right, sure, okay. I was just thinking, you know, you and me, O'Malley and Six Killer.
This is how you shut up?
Okay, Six Killer and O'Malley. Got a good ring to it, don't you think? Kind of sounds like one of those classy law firms they advertise on TV.
Hi, Cheryl McRae?
Yes?
My name is Bobby Six Killer. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm looking for a man who had a motorcycle crash. His name is Vince Black.
Yeah, and you drove the ambulance that picked him up.
I don't remember any Vince Black.
Well, exactly how many motorcycle crashes do you get around here?
You'd be surprised.
Well, you know what?
Watch it.
Look, I don't mean you any harm. I'm just trying to find a friend of mine.
Your friend.
Yeah, and listen, sister, if you don't tell us where he is,
You'll what?
You can excuse my friend right here. You see, sometimes he overcompensates for a lack of tallness.
No kidding.
Unlike myself, I have a little more subtle means of persuasion.
Real subtle. Look, I don't know your friend. Now I'm gonna turn around and walk into my home. And if either of you say one more word to me, I'm gonna scream bloody murder. How's that for subtle?
You were way too easy on her. Oh, whoa, not too much. Hey, I would have had a talking by now if you hadn't have stepped in and tried to bribe her. Now let me in. Let down the window a bit, will you? Come on, let down the window a bit.
You've reached the international headquarters of Six Killer Enterprises.
You know, I got a special way with women. They respond to me, you know? No worries. Come on, open the window for me, will you?
This is receiving hospital at Turlock, California. We have an accident victim here named Vince Black, and he had your card in his wallet.
Now let me in. Just let me in. Be my friend. Let me in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you very much, my good man. Wait a minute. What are you doing? You're playing with me, right? You
You got a patient in here named Black?
What do you mean? There's nothing in your field. I
Hey.
circled 4 ads for jobs that you could do perfectly well. Start applying. Who the hell do you think you are?
Federal Marshal Don Dixon. I'm looking for Vince Black. Where is he?
What, that badge exempts you from common courtesy?
Hey, you ever heard of obstructing justice?
Ever heard of please and thank you?
Listen to me, I don't care what you... It doesn't count. Here it is.
409, down the hall. Always happy to do my patriotic duty, your marshalness. Here's another one. You're welcome.
Damn it. Alert security. Seal the hospital.
Oh, sure. Yes, sir. Get right on it.
Reno. You're a lucky man getting shot in a hospital.
Excuse me. Come through. Coming through.
I say? help you up.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Shut up, six killer. Oh, you're under arrest.
Well, gee, I was just trying to help.
You know, somebody asked me 5 years ago which one of my friends was least likely to get played for a sucker. You'd have been at the top of the list.
Your friends, Dutch? Short list.
No, I'm serious, really. I mean, you worked real hard to get where you are. And I've always admired that. Money, position, respect. You know what I don't understand, Bob? I don't understand why you're throwing it all away on some loser.
Well, Dutch, who says I'm throwing it all away?
You don't think I've talked to my bosses? Oh, yeah. Feds know all about you. Harboring a fugitive, a killer, a cop killer.
Does this story have an ending?
Why? Are you in a hurry? Because you're not going anywhere, Bob. You ain't going anywhere at all.
Oh my God.
That dancing invitation's still open.
What are you doing here?
That storm that was chasing me, it finally caught up.
You know, Dutch, you're gonna have to prove that I helped Reno, and I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna be awfully hard.
Well, you know, Bobby, that's the beauty of my new gig. Yeah. Because I don't have to prove anything.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means I'm federal now. Yeah. And I got all kinds of new games and toys in my closet. Like, for instance, how do you do with the IRS, Bobby? Because as federal agents, boy, we're real tight with those guys. You know, we send them out after somebody, they're bulldogs.
Yeah, well, I'm covered.
I knew a guy who was covered once. Had a 7-figure annual salary, accountants on the payroll, and he got audited. And he won. But it took him 6 years. And it cost him his entire fortune. And I don't know, it just seemed like a hollow victory to me, Bob.
Look, Dutch, I'm here looking for a bounty by the name of Joey Highcastle, all right?
Look, your only chance of holding on to anything you value in this sorry world is you lead me to Reno Reigns.
There. That should ease the pain without wiping you out. Oh, and my partner keeps this in the meat wagon.
Thanks.
So, you want to tell me now?
The man's name is Donald Dixon, and he's after me big time.
Big dude? Samoan or something?
No. Why?
Some guy collared me earlier looking for you. He was driving one of those off-road monsters, a Hummer, that's it. He's traveling with a midget.
Bobby.
The midget?
No. Bobby Six Killer. He's my partner. We're bounty hunters.
Well, that explains a few things.
What things?
These things. I took them off you when you got hurt. The gun made me wonder if you were a robber or something, but what kind of robber carries handcuffs?
Cheryl, when you found me, I was like, well, I was roadkill. Why are you helping me?
I never misjudge a face, even when it's hanging all crooked.
Cheryl.
Shh. Think of it as part of your therapy.
Did I mention that we have your sister in custody?
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, my guys are holding her up in Bay City. You give me Reno Reigns, we'll have a family reunion.
You're bluffing. You wouldn't risk us talking to your stooges about your little sidelines.
Maybe you think you can tough it out on a federal yard. What about little sis, huh? I hear those big girls up in SLO. Hey, they like slender blondes.
My sister's not even in Bay City, Dutch.
This is cute.
So you listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
You give me Reno Reigns, maybe I let you skate. You hold out on me, you go on the list with him. Harboring a fugitive, interfering with a police investigation, obstruction of justice, perjury. You're gonna do more time than he does.
Get up, 6 Killer.
What the hell is going on here?
Who the hell are you?
Anthony O'Malley, LLB. I am Mr. Six Killer's attorney. Have you been abused?
Hey, there's no abuse going on here.
Nobody asked you, Deputy. Have you been charged?
I was just about to pull the paper. Where the hell did you come from?
How long you been questioning my client? 12 hours? 16?
7 hours, tops.
8 hours uninterrupted interrogation. Has he fed you, give you water, let you go tinkle?
What are you, his attorney or his mommy?
I'm his lawyer, hotshot. Unlawful detainment, denial of rights, 416, 6203B, 99C. This is a turkey shoot.
Well, you think I'm gonna spring him?
Oh, no, keep him here. Pile up the violations. Denial of counsel, police brutality.
Don't talk to me about violations. I'm a federal marshal.
No kidding. Uncle Sam. Oh, the really deep pockets. Proceed, Marshal.
Don't you ever try anything that crazy again.
You're welcome. No problem. I'm glad to help.
You're gonna make everything 3 times worse. You and those phony crime codes.
Those weren't phony. I am a lawyer.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm serious. I am a lawyer. Well, I was until I got disbarred.
Oh, so I suppose you also think you're a doctor?
Almost. I turned down a full scholarship to med school so I could go to Paris and pursue a career as a sculptor. You believe that?
No!
Does the lady drink coffee?
All this, and he cooks too.
Black, my specialty. Also suitable for strip and paint.
It's delicious. And I have a dresser in the garage that needs refinishing.
Cheryl, I have no way to thank you for helping me like this.
Guess you just have a guardian angel watching over you.
I think I'm looking at her.
Now we go live to Turlock City Hall, where Judge Kretsch is giving a news conference.
And I've proven
What?
them wrong. And I will continue my sentencing crackdown on violent offenders.
That woman.
Local judge. She's a tough one.
Because I
Testified in her courtroom a couple of times.
I gotta go.
Oh, you aren't ready, cowpoke.
It's all coming back to me now. I was tracking down a killer when I laid down my bike. That judge is gonna be murdered.
Well, fine. Let's just call the cops.
We can't. Remember that man I told you about, the guy named Dixon?
Yeah?
Let me tell you a little story about him.
My critics didn't think a woman would have the guts to hand out the death penalty, and I've proven them wrong. Next.
Are there any of your past cases that you wish you would have judged more harshly?
I stand by my decisions.
What about Joey Hardcastle? First-degree murder, now he's escaped from jail. Do you think he should have gone to the gas chamber?
Well, if the case were heard today, I might reconsider. Next question.
Judge Kretsch over
Is there any truth to the rumor that you and district attorney...
Sean McRae. U.S. Federal Marshal Don Dixon. I'm in pursuit of...
Vince Black, right? Thank God. Come in.
So you know the man?
Well, not really. I mean, I drove the ambulance that picked him up. That's how you tracked me down, right?
No, actually. I talked to the head nurse at ICU. And she said you were spending a lot of time with him.
Ugh, she's an old drama queen. I looked in on him once or twice is all. And then today he shows up here looking like something someone dug up.
Go on.
Well, I tried to get him to go back to the hospital, and he took some of my boyfriend's clothes and all of my money. You want to see?
You know where he is now?
He took off. He said something about someplace down south. Bay City? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Well, look, I was just about to go down to the local police station and file a report. Do you want to come?
No, and I don't want you to go either. You reported it to me. I have jurisdiction.
Well, are you sure?
I'm positive. Thanks for your help.
Steady as a rock.
Judge Crush's office, please.
You've reached the offices of Judge Christine Crusher. To send a fax or leave a message, press 1.
Let's go.
Whoa. I believe we've been down this road before.
You want to see the judge's death on the morning news?
Are you always this happy-go-lucky?
Always.
Tennis, anyone?
Hey, this is great. Real inconspicuous.
Hey, why do you think I took this job? I can park in the red zone, I can run through red lights. Besides, that's all you've got.
Let's go.
You sure this is wise? Being wanted and all?
Wise, come on, it's completely crazy.
Hey, Richard, how's it going?
Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? What
Good.
brings you here?
Is Judge Crusher in chambers today?
No way, it's a Tuesday. It's her tennis day.
Oh, that's right. Where does she play?
Oakhurst. Who's your friend?
Vince Black.
Oh, no, I know you from somewhere else. You're...
Let's go!
Wait! What'd you do that for?
That seemed like a good idea.
Well, what am I supposed to tell him when he wakes up?
Tell him I kidnapped you. Give me the keys.
No way.
Keys!
Randy? Your husband won't be making it today. He suffered a nasty fall getting in his car to come over here. I could definitely go a few sets with you, but not really dressed for it.
You're Joseph Highcastle.
Yes, I am.
All units be on the lookout for escaped federal fugitive Reno Raines. White male, mid-30s, brown hair with distinctive tattoos. Believed to be in the vicinity of Oakhurst Tennis Club, driving a Turlock municipal ambulance.
Where's the siren on this thing?
You want to draw that kind of attention?
Well, I say this qualifies as an emergency.
I am so flattered that you finally remembered my face. It only took you 3 days.
I'm sorry,
I know. Once you've seen one condemned man, you've seen them all. You once had my life in your hands. You should have taken it when you had the chance.
Hang on!
You don't want to do this.
Actually, I do. I've reached a verdict. Guilty as charged.
That's right, Shy. I put scramblers on all the lines. I just can't guarantee that Dixon won't penetrate them. Yeah. Oh, by the way, sis, remember when I told you to always save your tax receipts? Well, you better make it a religion. Okay. All right, I'll see you then. Love you too. Bye.
Beautiful young woman, your sister.
Yes, she is.
Hey, she dating anybody?
You even come 10 feet of my little sis. You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna perform ancient Apache purification ceremonies on you. You understand?
I'm just asking. So, Bobby, it's been almost a week since he vanished. What do you think?
What do you think about what?
You and me, partnering up, you know? Hey, Butch and Sundance, Smith and Wesson.
Martin and Lewis. Look, O'Malley, you know when I compare you to Reno, you keep coming up short.
Thanks for the ride. Appreciate it.
How are ya? You okay? You are a bad penny, sir.
Can't get rid of me.
Well, that's exactly what I gotta do. Because I'm under the microscope of Mr. Dutchman Dixon.
Hey, Tony.
Vince. Guess I'm out of here.
Tony, now and then, when I'm short-handed, on a trial basis, maybe. Listen, I bear greetings from a certain ambulance driver from Turlock.
Ah, a fine woman. Keep her.
Pity. She thinks the same of you.
That I'm a fine woman?
Well, ta-da! I bought it back from the tow yard. Had him bring it here.
I can't bear to look.
Yeah, we'll just make strong. Ready? Say hello to an old friend.
How'd you do this?
Long hours, custom specs, and $18,000 to a gigantic Hell's Angel by the name of Chocolate George.
I'll pay you back, man. Every dime.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just keep it straight up, okay? Now get the heck out of here. Hello.
Got him.
Amen, hallelujah.
Where are you?
At the end of Desert View. By the end of Old Jawbone Canyon Road.
Wait a minute, I know where that is. We can be there in 10.
Yeah, gotta go.
Reno?
was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Mighty fine horse you got there.
Snake Jackson.
You looking for me?
Now, there's no reason we can't do this peaceable like.
Only one reason. I'm not going with you, bounty hunter.
Your choice. Territory, I guess.
Where's your holster?
I don't know.
Check his pockets. Is his gun any good?
Give me his gun belt, mister. Take this one. Reckon you've earned it, and he won't be needing it anymore.
Hold this.
Is that your horse?
Yep.
She's beautiful. What's her name?
Well, I call her Softail.
Pretty name for a pretty horse. You want me to take her to the livery stable for you?
I'd be much obliged. Before you go, maybe you can tell me where I can find a man named Swede Mason.
Shucks. I plumb forgot. I promised my mom I'd help clean the barn and have her
Oh, wait a second. What about Swede?
Coming, Ma!
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and get your hands on a bottle of Robert E. Lee 4 Killers patented double-strength all-purpose elixir. It will cure dropsy, pleurisy, mumps, measles, and even rattlesnake bites. Yes, sir. Sir, you got a son who's too short? We'll give him a teaspoon of Robert E. Lee 4 Killers patented double-strength all-purpose elixir. Me, myself, well, heck, I used to be 5 feet tall just 6 months ago, and look at me now, big and strong. Now, for all you lovely ladies... I want you to try the Robert E. Lee 4 Killers patented double-strength all-purpose beauty tonic. If you take it 2 times a day, I personally guarantee that your wrinkles will vanish, your bustle will bounce, and your parlor will be full with suitors.
Excuse me. Isn't that the same bottle you just had?
Did I hear somebody say he'll take one? Well, step right up here, sir.
No. I don't want to buy any.
Then go ahead and get out the way before you're hit by the stampede.
Wait a second. That elixir bottle looks just like the beauty tonic bottle.
Do I know you?
I'm just passing through.
Then go ahead and pass, because you're bad for business. Now, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special today, and only today. If you buy the Robert E. Lee 4 Killers patented double-strength all-purpose elixir, I will give to you the beauty tonic absolutely half price. Do I have any takers? Huh? Now, don't you be
Excuse
shy.
me, ladies.
Once you have the Robert E.
I'm
Lee
looking
4
for a
Killers
gent
patented
named
all-purpose
Swede Mason.
I swear, I'm telling you the truth.
I ain't so sure about that. See, I saw old Duke Mason walk in here this morning with a sack full of gold.
Sack of dirt. Them hills are drier than sagebrush in summer.
Just in case that crazy old kook gets lucky. You remember who owns that claim?
Duke owns that claim. Free and clear.
I think it's time we knock some sense in that goofy old head of yours.
I think he gets the point.
You just mind your own business.
As soon as you mind yours.
You looking for trouble, stranger?
I am trouble.
Oh, how the hell you do that?
Something a friend of mine learned in China. You boys get out of here.
I'll deal with you later. Come on, Jed.
You keep that up, you'll be wearing a tombstone for a hat.
They claim jumpers?
They're lowering snake piss is what they are. They turned Jawbone into a ghost town.
Doesn't this town have a lawman?
You really are new in town, ain't you?
Yeah, well, I'll be moving on just as soon as I find Swede Mason.
Swede Mason? You don't want no truck with Swede Mason.
I got a score to settle with him.
Saved my skin just now, so I reckon I owe you. Swede Mason is sweet on a gal named Apache Jane. She'll know where to find him.
Who's Apache Jane?
She runs a saloon over at the other end of town.
Much obliged.
Stranger, reason Swede Mason ain't got no enemies, he's all dead.
I'll see your 10, and I'm gonna raise you 50.
Too rich for my blood.
Three little ladies. Aren't they sweet?
Not so fast, partner.
Three bullets. I've been sober too long. The usual.
It's on the house.
Oh, Miss Apache, you are an angel of mercy.
And you are a stubborn old mule for holding out.
Well, now I guess that makes two of us.
You can't beat the Swede. It's time to close up the camp and move on, Duke.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Besides, that gold is so near. I can near smell it. My luck is changing, Mr. Apache. Just you wait and see, ma'am.
Whiskey?
I'll serve this one myself.
Much obliged.
Where are you from?
Oh, I guess it depends on which way the wind blows.
Aren't we quaint?
I bet you a lot of people walk through those doors.
They used to. Not anymore.
That have anything to do with Swede Mason?
You know him?
Well, let's just say that I've made his acquaintance.
He owns the town.
Something tells me he doesn't own you. There he is. Why don't you boys just sit down, I'll buy you a drink. We ain't thirsty.
You got a score to settle with you, boy.
Take it outside.
They'll teach you to poke your nose where it don't belong.
Looks like you've had a tough day, mister.
Don't I hear your mama calling?
My mama always says, always look on the bright side.
Well, there ain't no bright side.
Sure there is. Things can't get any worse.
Hey, $50 dead or alive. You're going to jail, partner.
tight enough.
Old Indian saying? Never listen to the cries of the dead.
I ain't dead.
Yet. Don't take it personal. I'm just in it for the reward money.
What? Are you a bounty hunter, too?
Bounty hunter, Indian philosopher, medicine man. You name it, I'm a... You know what? Don't move. Stay right there. Ah! Yep. Let me see that right there.
Well, what the hell are you doing now?
I also build coffins. And you, my friend, are a large. And guess what? Today we have a sale on large coffins. Only $50.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have any cash.
Well, that's okay. We got a layaway plan. You can buy now and pay... You know what? On second thought, because of your case, I'm gonna need all that money in advance.
I ain't no killer. I'm an innocent man.
Says differ right here on this wanted poster. Says you are wanted for the murder of Buster Durrell.
I know what it says. I was framed. The real killer, Swede Mason.
Ah, can't hear you.
He's sucking this town dry.
Oh, still can't hear you.
Helping me is good for your business.
How's that?
Well, I'll tell you how. As soon as I square things up with Swede Mason, the people of Jawbone have their town back. And they'll have lots of money to spend. So, what do you say?
I think I'll stick with my $50.
Ow!
You got no stranger to help you now.
You can't take away my home.
I'm afraid you lost your home fair and square in a poker game. I got the note right over there. Got your writing on it.
That game was fixed.
Well, if you knew the game was fixed, why were you playing? Talk to you later.
Sheriff!
Whatever you selling, I ain't buying.
Well, you may want to take a closer look, Sheriff. Come here.
Well, well, well. Looky here. You even prettier in your picture, boy.
Not as pretty as that $50 price tag on top of his head.
I understand you caused quite a ruckus in our quiet little town today.
I was just trying to help out.
Folks around here don't need your help.
Well, I sure could use that 50.
Some of Swede Mason's boys were beating up on some poor fella. I just straightened him out is all.
Swede Mason's boys, you say?
You know, I'll just take the 50, Sheriff, and I'll be on my way.
You help me find Swede Mason, Sheriff. And I'll help you get rid of him.
Hey, Clay, you finished oiling that saddle yet?
Just about.
Come in here. I want you to meet somebody special. It's my deputy, Clay Barstow.
My pleasure.
You see, we're all Swede Mason's boys.
There's nothing lower than a lawman gone bad.
Pay the man. How much to build me a gallows?
$50.
I need 'em quick. We're gonna have us a hanging.
Speed is my motto.
I thought cash was your motto.
No, Cash is my middle name.
Did I cross a border here, or am I still entitled to a fair trial?
You bet. And you're gonna get one. Since how I'm the judge.
45, $50.
Well, like I wanted to say, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Clay, show our guest to his room.
Well, here's 20, 40, 45, and 5 more makes 50. I do believe that my bar tab is paid in full.
Coffin business must be picking up.
Well, it's actually the bounty business. But I do believe that the coffin business will be picking up in the not-so-distant future. So where do you think I ought to build them gallows, huh, Mr. Apache? There's a dang good view right next to the Pony Express office.
You must have bagged one ornery critter.
Oh, you can say that again. Boy, he fought me when I grabbed him, scratching and yelling and biting. It happened right out there.
Hold your horses. You ain't talking about that stranger that was in here earlier.
Oh, yeah, you'd recognize him. He's got muscles as big as ham hocks.
I can't believe you turned him in.
Oh, now, wait 1 second here, Mr. Apache. Just because you took a shine to him doesn't mean that he wears a white hat.
My Indian blood is telling me that he does.
Well, my Indian blood says that he's a convicted killer.
Says who?
The law.
Swede's law?
Well, he did mention something about he was framed, but I would say the same dang thing.
What if he's telling the truth?
What if he's not?
Is that what your Indian blood is telling you?
My Indian blood says that I'm thirsty.
So, fellas, what do you say we drink up to free enterprise?
Hey, kid. Hey, come here.
Mama says I'm not allowed to talk to outlaws.
Well, I'm not an outlaw.
Then why are you in jail?
Well, the real outlaws are running this place.
That's what my pa says.
Look, I want to get these outlaws just as bad as your pa does, but I need your help.
You mean I get to shoot somebody?
Not exactly. I need you to go find that medicine man, Bobby Four Killer, okay? Then go get my horse, Softail, and bring it to me.
Then do I get to shoot somebody?
We'll talk about it later.
Swell.
All right, two dogs, skip the varnish. This is a rush job.
Mr. Four-Killer, come quick!
Eli Porter, does your mother know that you came all the way out here?
But this is an emergency.
What kind of emergency, boy?
Someone needs a coffee. Now, come on. Here we are.
Well, Eli, where is my customer?
Look behind you.
Howdy.
I'll go get Softail.
And what are you gonna do with that horse?
I'm gonna bust out of here.
How?
You're gonna help me.
I already told you.
I'll give you $50.
And where are you gonna get $50?
You break me out of here, you can turn me back in.
And you expect me to believe that?
Just give me 24 hours to find Swede Mason. When I'm done with him, I'll go nice and peaceful like, okay? You have my word.
And what happens if you get bushwhacked before I even have a chance to collect my reward money, huh?
What difference does that make? I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Give me some time to think about it, all right? $50?
50.
How about 75?
50.
Give me till nightfall.
I ain't going anywhere.
You boys figure out which one of you is gonna hang first?
Not yet.
Hey, you better hurry up. We got a couple hours to daybreak.
I'm surprised you're still awake, Sheriff.
I got some work to do.
You sure it's not a guilty conscience that's keeping you up?
I can hold your trial right now.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Miss Apache, what a nice surprise. Me and the boys just swapping bedtime stories.
Oh, I can see that. Of course, if you'd rather play with your gun than share with this little feast I brought you.
Sure looks tempting.
Wait till you see what's inside.
Too bad you're already spoken for.
You mean the Swede?
Uh-huh.
He comes around less often than Christmas. Girl gets mighty lonely.
Darling, he would shoot me just for what I'm thinking.
I ain't gonna tell. And they're gonna be dead come morning.
Let's eat.
Come on, Hummer, back up. Come on. What's the sheriff?
I bet you he's having a little piece of Miss Apache pie right now.
As planned. Where's your horse?
Right over there.
Ah, good.
Well, will you get the rope so we can get busy here?
You see, I drew up a contract that covers certain eventualities should this escape attempt result in your demise.
What eventualities?
Well, if you buy the farm, I get the horse.
Will you get?
You ain't gonna need her.
Move.
I gotta hand it to you, Miss Apache. You are prettier in the picture. Shoot like Annie Oakley.
And I make better whiskey than Jack Daniels. Have a tug.
I'm not supposed to drink on duty.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Your big, bad boss might find out.
What was that?
Crickets.
Ready. Let's go, Armor. What was that?
Big crickets?
Make a run for it.
Watch your back! Hurry up!
Hurry up, come on.
What you doing?
Updating my wagon. I dropped that sheriff's deputy. Now it makes me.
Bobby 5 killer.
Exactly.
Well, you really saved my bacon back there.
Just protecting my investment, pard.
Why can't you just admit that you want Swede Mason as bad as I do?
Well, my friend, you see, you are an idealist. Me, I'm a pragmatist.
Well, do you think there are any more idealists in Jawbone that are willing to help me get rid of this Mason?
Not a single one in their right mind.
What about in the wrong mind?
There is that crazy old hoot Duke Nathan. He actually thinks he's gonna still hit the mother lode.
I heard of him. Where's his claim?
5 miles down that canyon over there. But you know, asking him for help, that might not be a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you see, the sheriff threatened to run him out of town. Now, sheriff don't care if he runs out of town, walks out of town, or gets carried out of town in one of them 5 killer pine boxes over there.
Sounds like he needs me just as bad as I need him. Anybody here? Hello? Anybody home?
Depends on who's asking. How to put you out of your misery right now.
Look, I don't work for Swede Mason, okay?
And what are you doing poking around here?
I came here looking for you. Bobby 5 killer said that if anybody hated the Swede as much as I did, it was you.
Why should I cotton to anybody with long hair?
Well, I broke out of his jail last night.
Add a fag.
I'm here, ain't I?
Maybe not for long. Leastwise, not above ground, because I seen you yesterday, and you certain weren't in no jail. You was in Mr. Patsy's place.
Oh, for all of 5 minutes before they hauled me out of there. Ask one of your friends.
I ain't got no friends.
Your enemies, then. Ask anybody. Hooper, the assayer, he was there. Ask him to tell you all about it.
Uh-huh.
Look, if I'm lying, you can shoot me right here. You got nothing to lose.
That's a fair deal.
There he goes! There he goes!
You dirty, rotten son!
Now, you don't want to do that.
In a pig's eye, don't.
What are you going to do if you dropped him? You going to feed him to your dog?
No. Rotten meat makes him sick, but it took me 9 years to dig that shaft. He brung it down in 3 seconds.
Duke, oh, for Pete's sake, will you stop now? It's not him. It's the Swede, it's Mason. Shooting him's just gonna give him one more thing to hang us for.
Just my luck. I finally make a friend. He turns out to be honorable.
Hey, howdy, Gibber. Sheriff. Them gallows I've been building are almost finished, sir.
Too bad I'm out of prisoners, ain't it?
Well, I heard about that. What the hell happened?
You know damn well what happened. Next time you break somebody out of jail, you leave that traveling sideshow of yours at home.
I got 10 Injuns who can swear I was in my teepee all night.
You mind your own business, Injun. Or the next coffin you build, gonna be yours.
4 out of 6, that ain't good enough.
I honestly don't think it's me.
You don't, huh?
I think you shot your dog.
Aim to the suck-egg critters after my chickens again. Here, try this again.
No, thanks. I think I'll try to find a gun that shoots true.
My pa got it from his pa. I ain't never even heard of it missing anything it was ever pointed at. Give this one a try.
It's a hell of a gun.
Yeah, my pa loved this gun. He loved this land. He only used it to keep trash out, so there was always room for a man to dream.
As long as there weren't any Swede Masons around.
No. But you should have seen Jawbone when she first started to rear up. 350 head of folks and growing every day. And Swede blew in like hog's breath.
Well, if everybody leaves town, closes up, how is he going to collect his blood money?
Yeah, he don't care none about that. It's the land he wants.
Is he looking for gold?
The railroad is set to come through here in 6 months.
So, he's fixing to sell the land to the railroad.
Yeah, but that ain't no skin off of your nose. So how come you're sticking your neck out just to help us?
A Swede Mason framed me for murder. I spent 8 long years doing his time, and as long as he's out there, I'll never rest.
Here, take this.
I can't, Duke.
Just do our family proud.
Thanks.
I heard Sweet'll be back in Jawbone by sunset. If we hightail it out of here, we can just beat him back by the skin of our teeth.
Wait a second. You ain't going with me.
The hell I ain't.
Look, with all due respect, I ride alone.
Well, ride safe, partner.
Where are you going, Miss Apache?
I'm headed to Tombstone to pick up some supplies.
I thought Mr. Five Killer brought you supplies last Monday.
Well, I'm plumb out of whiskey, Eli, so unless your mama has a still out back that I don't know about, I must be on my way.
Yes, ma'am.
Afternoon, Miss Patchy.
Sheriff Silk. What a pleasant surprise. I'd really like to stay and chat, Sheriff, but I have to reach Tombstone before dark, so...
Oh, you ain't gonna reach Tombstone by dark.
Why is that?
Tombstone's east. You're heading west.
Well, how in creation did that happen? I swear, sometimes I think I have feathers for brains.
Shame on you, Miss Apache. Leaving without giving me a proper farewell.
he hurt you?
No. I could put a poultice under that eye just as soon as we get back to town.
You're not going back to Jawbone.
Well, I could say the same thing to you.
All right, then, we're going together.
How'd it happen?
Jailbreak. Boys and I tried to stop him, but the snake plugged Jed before we could catch him. What'd you do that for?
Because I can't shoot you. I need you, even though you let Reno Raines get away.
We got a lead on Raines.
That's right, we do. He's headed back to town. He said he wants to even the scales with you.
Matter of fact, he was with your woman.
Maybe I don't need you so bad after all.
We'll find Raines. By noon.
You better hope you do.
Mr. Five Killer, the Swede's coming! The Swede's coming! Miss Apache, the Swede's coming.
Don't do it.
You got no choice.
We could run away together. No one would ever find us.
That's a mighty fine offer, Miss Apache. But I'm afraid my destiny is waiting out on the other side of that door.
I can't let you go.
Now stand aside.
Reno Raines! Thought you'd be a Mexican memory by now.
Running's for cowards.
Well, the guards up at Leavenworth, they said you took off like a scared jackrabbit.
I wasn't running away. I was running after you.
There's a difference?
I did your time, Swede. You murdered Durrell.
You got a witness?
Just me and God.
Well, God, he don't have a badge. But I do.
Not where I come from. You're a murdering coward, Swede.
So this town ain't big enough for the both of us, right?
Something like that.
You're under arrest, Raines. You can come peaceable like, but I sure hope you don't.
As long as you're standing there, I ain't leaving.
I'm standing here as long as it takes to build a railroad through this ghost town, and there ain't no man gonna stop me.
No railroad's gonna be built in the city of Jawbone. Not as long as I'm alive.
And I reckon you ain't gonna be alive.
Yeah, I knew you'd need my help, partner.
Duke.
Swede! Man, man's waited 8 long years for a fair fight.
That'd be long. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Thanks, Bobby 5 Killer.
6 Killer.
I lost track.
You know, Jawbone's gonna be needing a new sheriff.
I think I've had my fill of the law for a while.
Enough to hate, my brother.
Reno.
Hey, are you okay?
Well, we didn't hear from you. We started to get really worried.
I'm still worried. Look at him.
Well, I followed Jackson up here, and then he was gone.
Well, his bike's right there, pal.
Where's my bike? How'd you get hurt?
I ain't telling.
Are you sure you're okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Maybe I have.
You know what you do? You get on your bike, you get the heck out of here. Down the road, about 5 miles, a small diner. Order yourself a nice, tall, cold one, okay? Maybe things will start to come back to you, all right?
I'll call you.